In this video, we'll be sharing with you 25 powerful quotes, pearls of wisdom from people who've been where you are, who've felt what you're feeling, who've battled what you're battling. These quotes aren't just words, they're lifelines, ropes thrown to you in your pit, signposts pointing you towards the path of recovery. We invite you to listen, to absorb, to let these words resonate within you. The first step towards getting somewhere is to decide that you are not going to stay where you are. This quote reminds us that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, the decision to change. You are stronger than you think. Often, we underestimate our strength, but remember, you are a warrior capable of overcoming the toughest battles. The secret of change is to focus all of your energy, not on fighting the old, but on building the new. This is a call to action, urging you to focus on creating a brighter future rather than dwelling on the past. The only way out of the labyrinth of suffering is to forgive. Holding on to resentment only prolongs the pain. Forgiveness, however, can set you free. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Belief in oneself is a powerful tool. Harness this power and watch as doors begin to open. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. This Japanese proverb reminds us that no matter how many times we stumble, the important thing is to keep getting back up. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Progress may be slow, but remember, it's not a race. As long as you're moving forward, you're on the right track. He who conquers himself is the mightiest warrior. The hardest battles are fought within. Conquer yourself, and you can conquer anything. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Every challenge presents a chance for growth. Embrace the struggle, for it can lead to transformation. You are not your mistakes, you are not your struggles, and you are here now with the power to shape your day and your future. This quote serves as a reminder that your past does not define you. You have the power to change your story. These words aren't just phrases, they are the beacon leading you out of the darkness of addiction. Recovery isn't just a destination, it's a journey. Are you ready to embark on this journey? The path to recovery is often likened to climbing a mountain. It's steep, it's rocky, and at times it can feel insurmountable. But remember this quote from Edmund Hillary, the first man to conquer Mount Everest. It is not the mountain we conquer, but ourselves. Every step you take, every hurdle you overcome, is a testament to your strength and determination. Let's consider this quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Our past mistakes and future challenges may seem overwhelming, but the power to overcome resides within us. As you navigate the path of recovery, there will be times when you question your ability to continue. In those moments, remember the words of Confucius, "It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop." Progress may be slow, but it is progress nonetheless. The journey of recovery is not one you have to travel alone. As Johann Wolfgang von Goethe once said, "As soon as you trust yourself, you will know how to live." Trust in your strength, trust in your journey, and most importantly, trust in yourself. Even when the journey seems impossible, remember the words of Robert H. Schuller, "Tough times never last, but tough people do." You're stronger than your addiction. You're stronger than you think. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Recovery is not about perfection. It's about picking yourself up, dusting yourself off, and moving forward with renewed determination. Yes, the journey to recovery is challenging. Yes, there will be setbacks. But with every step you take, you are moving closer to your goal. You are claiming back your life from addiction. You are proving that you are stronger than your struggles. Each step you take on this journey brings you closer to freedom from addiction. Have you ever imagined what it feels like to break free from the chains of addiction? Picture this, a life where you are no longer held captive by your urges, but instead you control them. You are the master of your fate, the captain of your soul. And with this newfound freedom, you can achieve anything. The 18th powerful quote to remember is from the renowned psychologist Carl Jung, who said, "I am not what happened to me, I am what I choose to become." You are not defined by your past actions or your struggles. You have the power to choose a different path, one of triumph over addiction. This quote is a reminder from American author Mark Twain. He said, "The secret of getting ahead is getting started." It all starts with that first step, that first decision to overcome. And each step after that propels you further into a life free from addiction. Obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, go through it, or work around it. Addiction is an obstacle, but it doesn't have to be the end of the road. The 20th quote is from novelist Paulo Coelho, who said, "Freedom is not the absence of commitments, but the ability to choose and commit myself to what is best for me." The 21st quote from philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche reminds us that he who has a why to live can bear almost any how. If your why is to live a life free from addiction, then you can bear the journey. The final quote, our 22nd, is from the iconic film character Rocky Balboa. He said, "It ain't about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward." The journey to overcoming addiction may hit hard, but the triumph is in moving forward, in choosing every day to live free. Overcoming addiction isn't easy, but the freedom and joy that comes with it makes the struggle worth it. Change is inevitable, but the direction of that change is in your hands. Are you ready to steer your life in a new direction? As we've journeyed together through the power of words, the struggle of addiction, the road to recovery, and the triumph over addiction, it's crucial to remember that change is the common thread. The power of change is not just a concept, but a reality that can be embraced by anyone, regardless of the battles they're fighting. Think about the quotes we've shared. They are not just words, but they are seeds of transformation. Each quote carries a message of hope, resilience, and determination. They echo the power of change that lies within you. They remind us that change is not a destination, but a journey. It's the countless small steps we take every day towards a healthier, happier life. The journey to recovery is not a straight path. It's filled with ups and downs, victories and setbacks. But remember, each setback is a setup for a comeback. Every stumble is an opportunity to stand up stronger. It's about harnessing that power of change within you to turn your struggles into triumphs. Triumph over addiction is not merely about overcoming a habit, it's about reclaiming your life, your dreams, your potential. It's about channeling the power of change to transform your life. It's about realizing that you're not defined by your past, but by your actions today and your hopes for tomorrow. We all have the potential to change. It's an inherent part of our nature. But harnessing that power requires courage, determination, and resilience. It demands us to confront our fears, face our struggles, and believe in our ability to overcome. So, take a moment to reflect. Reflect on the power of words, the struggle of addiction, the journey to recovery, and the triumph over addiction. Use these reflections as fuel, as a catalyst for change. Remember, it's never too late to change. It's never too late to become the person you aspire to be. Remember, you have the power to change your life. You are not alone in this journey, and every step you take towards recovery is a step towards a better life.